What's up, everybody? So I'm going to tell you about my brewing tip of the day, if you will. Um, I'm going to talk about more the boil side of the equation today, rather than just fermentation or something like that. Um, Reason being, there's a lot of folks that have been telling me, well, I've been trying to boil. I guess it's too close to the top, but I can't get a good boil going without having to go over, especially when you add the hops in there. Um, so I was asking these folks, well, what are you using? What are you using? A lot of folks were getting these turkey fryer kits that can boil on the stand. They had the kettle, and it's all in one. It's pretty cheap. Well, and uh, a lot of those turkey fryer kits are 7.5 gallons. So if you figure out what you do for um, uh, your your recipes, typically you're going to collect 7.5 gallons worth of wort, boil it down to 6 gallons ish. Well, you're at the max there. You're not gonna you're gonna have some problems there. So um, the best thing to do is just go to a 10 gallon kettle. Now, I wouldn't do the 15 gallon keggle as you have heard of before, because um, those are fine. However, there is a lot of dead space below the valve typically, so you have to really take that into account when you formulate your recipes. And yeah, those are still fine. But if you're just trying to do a 5 gallon batch, this is probably better. You're also going to save on grains that way as well, because if you get the 15 gallon keggle, you're going to be spending more on grains per batch because you have to make up for that dead space that you're losing down there. Now, granted, you won't have any trub, but then again, you can also have a trub blocker as well in the kettle. So I'm recommending the Anvil um, one from it's like the Blickman series, but Anvil is like one, I would say, step below, but it's without a lot of those extra gizmos you might not need, but still pretty strong. So it has a Blickman strength to it. So if you check out the description below, there is um, a link to Amazon for the um, Anvil 10 gallon kettle. And if that one doesn't work for you, of course, you can just click on the link and then search for Anvil kettles and kind of see which one works best for you. That's my tip of the day. Thanks, and comment below which one works for you, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks.